Hello, everyone. My name is Valarie Harris, and guess what, guys? This is your Stepping Up and Stepping Out series that airs every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. And this segment is sponsored by Stepping Out with Purpose. Guess what? Located in Petersburg, Virginia. All right, guys. Today our series will continue to go on that we started on last Tuesday. So we'll continue to explore how legacy building requires nurturing relationships. And like last week, I gave you eight different ways that relationships contribute to building a legacy. And so I'm going to show you all of the eight, but today we're going to only focus on one, and I'll come back next week and we will continue this legacy about building relationships as far as our legacy is concerned. And so the eight areas that I mentioned last week, number one was personal influence and mentorship. Number two was network and collaboration. Number three was emotional support and encouragement. And number four was transference of values and principles. And today, guys, we're going to talk about the fifth one that I mentioned out of the eight, because there were eight of them. So today we're going to focus in on creating a supportive environment. So I'm quite sure you're asking yourself, what is meant by creating an supportive environment? When we're talking about creating a supportive environment, it is very essential for fostering growth, development, and a well-being. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you various supportive environments that are tailored to different aspects of personal and professional development. And so, which can come through empowerment and wide range of legacy building when we're talking about building relationships. And it is very important to build strong relationships within our community. Why? Because it creates a network of support where individuals feel empowered to pursue their goals from the different types of support that they might come across, which will contribute to their shared vision. And so when we're talking about the wide range legacy, that's when we involve others in our legacy building efforts, and it makes your legacy more inclusive. You understand what I mean? It makes it more inclusive, and it is a representation of a collective effort rather than an independent endeavor where you're trying to do it on your own, because it's hard doing these things on your own. You need support. You need support, guys, so that you can be successful when we're talking about legacy building and getting the support that you need when you're doing that. And so I have like several areas when we're talking about where you can help this legacy building effort can take place. And one place it can help us is through educational support. And this can be a wonderful way to build a supportive environment. It can even come through classroom community, or encouraging collaboration with mutual respect and having a positive learning atmosphere. You can get it through tutoring centers where they provide personalized academic support and resources, or online learning platforms. There are plenty online platforms that you can get the support that you need in a very positive environment, which would give us a diverse and flexible learning opportunities when we have those in place. Then another place other than the classroom community can be workplace supportive environment. And through those environments, we can receive this support through mentorship programs, through having flexible work policies from employee resource groups. And what do I mean by mentor programs? That means when you're paired up with someone that can help you with experiences that you need, someone that's seasoned in a certain area, in an area that you might need support in. And when I talk about flexible work policies, that can allow remote work options or flexible hours, and a work-life balance initiatives when we're talking about workplace supportive environments. And when I talked about the employee resource groups, that can come through creative groups based on shared identities or interests for networking and support. So I talked about two things that can help us when you're talking about creating positive environments, and that was educational support environments, workplace environments, and another environment, because I told you it's going to be, there are various ones, health and wellness supportive environments where you can be tapped into fitness centers or health, mental health services if you need it, wellness programs. So it's just a variety of things out there that we can do so that we can have the support that we need, that can foster and help us with these facilities, to help us with the various programs to promote our physical health. These places can also offer counseling and therapy and mental health resources if we need it. We have a lot of people that are dealing with mental health, and if it's not addressed, then it gets worse and worse. So from this facility, or from this environment, health and wellness supportive environment, we can receive the support that we need so that we can be successful in our various communities. And so then the next one would be a community supportive environments where you can receive local support groups that are facilitated for groups for various needs, such as grief support, addiction recovery, or parenting. Also, you can receive community support from community centers where they offer a variety of programs such as educational workshops to recreational organizations and activities. Also, you can receive volunteer organization from community support environments that provide opportunities for community engagement and support. Then another supportive environment is your family. Open communication. We need to have open communication with our families, and that will foster an environment where family members feel safe to express themselves. Because a lot of times people don't feel free or safe to express themselves. So a family need to be open, have open communication so that they can feel that way. Spend quality time together, which will ensure us to have regular, meaningful interaction and activities together. It's nothing like going away and having time with you and your family where you can laugh and joke and just have a good time together. Also, having emotional support, and that emotional support should be there to support us to consistently be encouraged, understanding, and showing love above everything to our family members, especially when they're going through or having problems or situations. That open communication, that quality time, and emotional support is very, very important when we're talking about family supportive environment. And that's what comes under that. Those things come under that. You probably can list some others, but these were the ones that I wanted to hone in on that I felt were very important to include when you're talking about building legacy and building relationships. All of that comes into play with these supportive environments. Then another supportive environment can be your personal and professional development supportive environments where you can receive coaching or mentoring if you need it. And engaging with a coach or a mentor who can offer guidance and support when you need it. I had to go get coaches. I've had mentors, and it was very good, and it helped me to see beyond where I was. So it's very important that we seek out these personal and professional supportive environments. And another place can be workshops and seminars where we can attend events that focus on personal growth and skill development. Look, every so often we need to indulge ourselves in those things so that we can continue to grow in our personal and professional development, and we can receive some of that help from seeking out personal development supportive environments because they're out there. All we have to do is seek after them. Then another one is digital supportive environments, and that can be online communities. Like you see on Facebook, you have online communities with different groups that get together. They share insights. They talk to one another. They put up encouraging posts, or you can participate in a forum or a social media group. A lot of people go on Instagram. People have groups over in Facebook or online courses that align with your interests. It's all kind of stuff going on. So we have no excuses as to why we don't tap into some of those environments that are out there that can support us in these areas. Also, apps and different tools. There's so many apps and tools, guys, that can be used, designed for mental health, for productivity, and even learning. We just have to, what, guys, avail ourselves to the information that's out there, because it's out there. We just have to be open and willing to accept the support that's out there. Okay, virtual support groups by joining virtual meetings like Go to Meet, Zoom. You have Heartbeat. You have all these different places, group communities that you can go that are virtual supports, so that you can meet people and get the support that you need and connect with the right people that can help you grow in the various areas that you might need support in. Then another one is spiritual and emotional supportive environments, which can come from religious or spiritual communities where we can engage with faith-based groups for spiritual growth and support. And it's nothing like that. That is a wonderful place to receive your spiritual and emotional supportive environment. Also, meditation and mindfulness centers, they have those around that provide space and programs for practicing mindfulness and being able to relax. Some people just don't know how to relax, guys. Now the next one is social supportive environments. And from the social supportive environments, we have to think about friendship circles where, you can maintain a close-knit group of friends for mutual support and companionship. And that is a wonderful thing to do. Also, networking events where you can attend events to build professional connections and supportive networks with other people. And also the main thing, one of the things, is hobby groups. People, the like-minded people that like to do things with their hands. That's another way to join those kind of groups. But by fostering these supportive environments, individuals can thrive in their personal and professional lives, achieving their goals and maintaining well-being in their mind. And that's all I had for you today. I wanted to bring that up to you, bring this back to you. We talked about, I told you it was 8 of them. We talked about 4 last week, and I wanted to do this one this week on creating a supportive environment. And that's all I have for you today. And I would also like to encourage you guys to come on and join a workshop that I will be doing on June 15th, 2024. It is a virtual workshop. It's on Zoom, and we'll be talking about getting ready to turn the pages. It's a free workshop. And also in this workshop, you will embrace the power of your written legacy, and you can do it today by signing up today. Embrace the power of your written legacy. Put it in writing, and you can sign up for this venture today. And guys, before I go, I always like to tell you to go to my YouTube channel, guys, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's called Stepping Out with Valarie Harris. And subscribe to my channel, Stepping Out with Valarie Harris. And it's a great way to step out of your comfort zone and do some things, to learn some things and binge watch on some of the videos that I have out there. And guys, that's all I have for you today. And it was wonderful coming out here, reaching out to you. And that is it for today. And I will be talking to you a little bit later. Think about this. Embracing your passion will give you the drive, new mind shift, and motivation to leave a lasting legacy that will positively impact future generations. Imagine having the confidence to pursue your passion while stepping out with purpose, unlocking your hidden potential. Here at Stepping Out with Purpose Company, we create clarity by cultivating a brand that offers the necessary tools, resources, strategic planning, and training to help women leaders and entrepreneurs to succeed in their personal and professional development. And working with us, our clients successfully gain stability, become more resilient in facing challenges and obstacles, expand their mindset, and are open to new opportunities that create multiple streams of income. We do this by offering a leadership development coaching program, business consulting, book collaboration and publishing, speaking, and the Stepping Up and Stepping Out series talk show with Talk Time Val. I am Valarie Harris, and I am the CEO and owner of Stepping Out with Purpose.